Good afternoon. In this short video, we're going to take a look at requesting the Respondus 4.0 software, installing the software, and running periodic updates. We will also take a look at how you can format a Word document and then use Respondus 4.0 to import that Word document and then publish it to your Blackboard course as a Blackboard exam. From the Seton Hall University Technology page, if you type in Respondus in the main search field, you will see the How to Request Respondus 4.0 faculty link. This link is to a knowledge base article that includes the faculty software request form where you can fill out a request for the Respondus 4.0 software. You will receive an email from servicedesk@shu.edu with a link to download the software, your initial password for the software, the license key, and directions on how to set it up specific to Seton Hall. Please follow these directions. Once you have the Respondus 4.0 software installed, the first thing to do is under the Help menu, check for update. Periodically, there will be updates available, and those updates are required in order to facilitate communication with our Blackboard system. The Respondus 4.0 User's Guide contains a wealth of information, including the standard format for importing questions in the appendix. We will be covering true, false, multiple choice, multiple answer, fill in the blank, and essay style questions. Please note that Respondus 4.0 does not support short answers, but it does support a fill in the blank. There are additional question types that are supported, such as matching and ordinal, that can be found in the appendix to the 4.0 User's Guide. The question formatting is rather straightforward. For a true-false question, true is the first, false is the second. Multiple choice, A, B, C, D. Multiple answer, preceding the question, we have to specify the type as a multiple answer question. Again, A, B, C, D, E. Fill in the blank is a type F. Essay is a type E. All questions have to have a number associated with it. True, be false. The questions get entered first as a block, then the answers get put in as a second block. With a true false question type, we don't need to have the type line. For question 2, it could be argued that the correct answer is A. It could be that we're going to accept answers A, B, and C. I have to specify the type as MA, multiple answer, if I'm going to select more than one response. If it's a multiple choice question where I'm only accepting one answer, we don't have to specify the type. I'll specify an essay question, type E. This is the fourth question. Define life. So now I've got the 4 questions entered. I need to specify what the correct answers are. Excuse me. to define the answers, we'll just type the word. And then for each question, one is true. For question 2, we'll accept A, B, or C. For question 3, the correct response is blue, so we'll say A. The answer to defining life, we'll say the answer is 42. Bonus points for anybody who keeps up with their British science fiction. This document as it sits has the answers defined, has 4 questions defined, but it also has some notes at the top. I'm going to create a new blank Word document that just has the 4 questions. There's no header information, there are just the 4 questions. Please note that there is no space between answers and the first answer. We'll save this document to my desktop just so that I can locate it quickly. Today is April 7th. Now that I have the document created, we're going to need to close the document. At this point, we can launch the Respondus 4.0 software. And on the Start tab, we'll import questions. We are importing a Word document. We're going to browse for the file name. This was saved on my desktop. Oh, notice it's looking for DOC instead of DOCX. Now that we've specified DOCX, and I look on my desktop, now I can see the April 7th demo. In step 2, we're going to create a name for this exam within Respondus 4.0. That way we can locate it at a future date. Step 3, we're going to preview. This may take a minute to run. We can see that there are no warnings, and we get a preview of our questions. If you have a larger exam that has a number of questions that start in a similar manner, please select the best option from the following. The title field is automatically generated by the first X number of characters. That title will start to duplicate, which will throw a warning with a note that it is adding a 2, a 3, a 4 to prevent duplicate titles. There is no need to be concerned with question titles. That's a function within Blackboard that we really don't use. Now that we have previewed the results, we have no warnings. We'll go ahead and click Finish. And we get confirmation that our file has been saved. The questions are listed below under the Edit tab. I have the ability to go in and manually add additional questions here if I want. I would suggest adding anything additional in Blackboard directly. On the Publish and Preview and Publish tab, we can select the Publish option and select the Publishing Wizard. We are going to publish to a single course and click Next. Notice the prompt, we're going to have to log into Blackboard and then close the window. The login to Blackboard allows Respondus 4.0 to see what classes we are currently listed as the instructor of record for. I'll enter my credentials and let's get the Duo security check. All right, we'll say OK to the cookies. We can see our Blackboard screen has loaded, and in the top right, the Close After Login button. We'll go ahead and close this. We're going to return to the Respondus 4.0 system. Say OK. We'll give it a second. And now we're continuing on with the publishing wizard. The first pull-down menu, choose a course that you want to publish to. I have a demo course, TLTC 1000, that will put this demo exam in. We're going to create this as a new exam. I can give the exam any name that I want. I can also upload these questions as a question pool. In step 3, I am going to unselect Apply Random Blocks and unselect Apply Exam Settings. Prefer to have full control over that directly in Blackboard. Please note that by publishing this course, you're adding the exam to the test pools and surveys area. The students will not know that the exam exists yet. Go ahead and click Next. You'll get a message that it's uploading the questions. This will take a few seconds, and then you'll get a success message. Completed successfully. And we can finish. Your questions have now been uploaded to your Blackboard course as an exam. Please note that the Respondus 4.0 User's Guide, the appendix, is a great resource for the variety of different question types. We looked at multiple choice, essay, short answer. Short answer wasn't an option, but we saw the code for fill in the blank, for multiple answer, for multiple choice, for true false. If you have any questions, please reach out to your instructional designer. Thank you.